Yes, sir.
What's going on, y'all? Crested Wiz, Black Collar King, man. I'm back. Man, Happy New Year to everyone. All of that good stuff. I hope y'all are well. What's today? Saturday? Oh my goodness. Man. But I hope y'all are well. I got an announcement that I'm going to make after I get done with this interview, so stay till the end. It's going to be quick. I'm here with Brandon Lee, the artist. Brother, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. My name is Brandon Lee, the artist. Government name Brandon Lee Cawthorn. You know what I'm saying? From Gurley, Alabama. Born and raised, you know. It is what it is.
Yes, sir, man. So what you being an artist, man, what do you do? What do you play? Do you sing? Do you rap? What do you do?
Oh, okay. Well, I do a little bit of everything, man. I sing, dance, play guitar, bass, percussionist, vibraphonist, singing. When I say singing, you know, yeah, man. And basically a songwriter, you know, coming out with an EP this year, you know what I'm saying? So y'all look out for that. You know, look out for Elevator Love, look out for a lot of stuff, man, I got coming up, bro. You know, everything like, right now I'm working on getting back into school, you know, trying to get in UNA, working on my prepared pieces and stuff like that, and so I get accepted. That's on the vibraphone and snare drum, all percussion stuff, so trying to do that, and it's just busy as a musician, man, in the church, playing, doing all that, you know, playing keyboards in the church.
Yeah, man. So I want to dive into that a little bit. So, all right, what was the first thing that you picked up and you were like, all right, I want to do this?
Okay, first thing was, I say mainly, probably at the same time as be dancing and playing drums.
Okay.
It started in me dancing in middle school, you know, beating on the lockers, dancing, moonwalking and stuff like that, you know, at a young age. You know, Michael Jackson was one of big person that inspired me to perform, you know. Yeah, man, that's where it all started. Beating on the lockers and dancing.
Yeah, okay,
Then,
cool.
After that, you know, with the drum situation, I started playing for the church. Then started playing snare drum in high school.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you're playing snare in high school. How was that, man? Because I know my snare drum experience at Huntsville High was hilarious. What school did you go to?
I went to Madison County, you know.
Okay.
Yep, AKA Gurley, you know, and one of the guys that was out there with me, Tercel Claiborne, he was already there, you know, into the program, and I came along, got on the snare, he was on the quads, you know what I'm saying? And it was just me on snare, him on quads. We had some other guys on snare, other guys on bass. Here and there, different years. I know one year we had my cousin playing, James Cawthorn. He was playing the bass at one year, and that was it, man. We was rocking just with that, you know, small. Yeah. But like in my 10th grade, 11th grade year, somewhere around in there, I was playing for Madison Mission drumline. So
yeah. Shouts out.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to them, man.
Yeah.
Shouts out to them. Madison Mission.
Yeah. Most definitely, man.
All my people out there at the 7th day. Man, God bless to them, man. They showed me a lot. They got me ready for A&M. Then I was taking lessons from Marcus Pope.
Yeah, shouts out. Yeah. Marcus Pope.
Shouts out to Marcus Pope, man.
Yeah.
He showed me everything.
Huntsville legend.
Yeah, exactly, man. I'm definitely on the drums, man. Reading, playing it, everything, all at the same time.
Yeah,
Man. A1 with it. There's somebody that I always looked up to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's what another reason what inspired me to continue my percussion is my drum future in that, get my masters, man. Get on these vibes.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see me later on. Look out for me on the vibraphone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing a little stuff here and there. You know what I'm saying? You if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram like that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, follow me on Instagram, Brandon Lee the Artist. Facebook, Brandon Lee the Artist. Brandon Lee. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's a lot. That's mainly it, bro. When it come down to it, yeah.
Yeah. So you're doing drums, and shouts out to Marcus Pope. I want to go back there a little bit because I remember when, rest in peace, Spanky on guitar. I remember when he was alive. I saw him, Lou, Kelvin Wooten. I think it was Norris Jones, Marcus Pope. You know what I'm saying? I did that Christmas special at Madison Mission.
Yeah.
And then what was so great about that is I had lunch with them at our house afterwards. You know, and I'm a kid hanging around all of these like legendary musicians.
Yeah,
eating pancakes with these guys. You know, so it was
some real professionals.
Dude, some real people that definitely are an inspiration, still are an inspiration, something that I aspire to be,
Yes,
like, and I don't even really know them. I just know their musical, caliber. I don't know what it took for them to get there, what obstacles they had to do, but that's definitely something that I aspire to be because they are great at their craft, you know what I'm saying? So, speaking of which, so you're talking about drums, you're talking about vibraphone, and I know when I'm usually with you, man, even going back to when we were at 47, bro, you were always singing and playing guitar. When did you really get serious about singing and playing guitar?
Okay, there was a girl, man. Well, my dad, I'm gonna go back to that, the girl situation. My dad, man, he's a smooth cat. He sings in church, man. I always look up to him, and that's where I get my sound from. Just smooth and old school, but just a nice sound, And that's what he have, and that's what I am, really,
Yeah.
Bloodline, you feel me? So just smooth, man, And I took it serious, you know what I'm saying, trying to impress a girl, you know what I'm saying. That was the girl situation, and I always had the talent to sing, I just didn't take it serious.
Okay.
So started learning full songs and stuff like that. And that was in high school, man. 9th grade, 10th grade year,
What year was that?
Let's see, maybe 2004, 5.
Yeah. Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
Something like that, yep. Yeah, and so that song that I learned was the John Legend song, So High.
Okay. Yeah.
So I learned a lot of John Legend. I do a lot of John Legend on my shows and stuff like that. And Jamie Foxx, that's where I get most of my sound from. People that I listened to at the time. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay. So that so in that moment, trying to impress that woman, it opened up like an avenue for you that you weren't even, I guess, like even thinking about. So what did or who and what type of opportunities and artists did you play with after opening that door?
After that, man, a lot of church, you know what I'm saying? When I started taking it serious, I was singing a lot of church music at the time because I was deep in the church with my dad and, a lot of Lee Williams and stuff like that. Started Jaheim, you know what I'm saying? A lot of old school artists I started listening to. A lot of people I already knew.
Yeah.
Really I would just going back and just learning the songs that I like.
Yeah,
back
yeah,
in the
yeah,
day,
yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
you know, even Al Green.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sing a lot of his stuff. Marvin Gaye, Sam Cooke. I do a lot of that. You know, got that church style, old school style. So I mainly stick with that. You know, that's my my voice lean to. You know what I'm saying, and it sound good. You feel me?
Yeah. So in between Huntsville and Gurley, like what type of live shows have you been getting since then? Like since what? I'm guessing like what? 08.
Yeah, man. With the shows really started kicking in when I started learning the guitar. You know what I'm saying? And by me being the music man, I started late learning that. It was just been a little bit over 10 years now. You know what I'm saying? Where I've been playing. So I say like what, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
You know. That's when I started. You know, I started late. You know, and I just learning. I'm more of a rhythm guitarist because I sing. You know, my solo. I'm a good soloist. You know what I'm saying, but mainly rhythm because that's what I do. That's what I started on, and I was pretty good at learning the chords and stuff like that because at that time I was a music major, taking a lot of theory with Dr. Carney. You know what I'm saying? So they did a lot of help for me of learning the progressions and learning the chords and which one was minor, which one was major and all that stuff. So they didn't take so lot. So I think about like 6 months.
Yeah.
I think my first performance was a show with Planet 3. And I think it was a New Year's show.
I mean, that was fun.
New Year's, man.
Damn, I bet that was fun.
And I only been playing at that time 6 months.
Yeah.
Super nervous, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I had the knowledge. It was just timid and
Yeah.
time, but I eventually branched out, got out of that shell, you know, broke that shell free.
Yeah, man, it's such a liberating thing once you do that, and it's like something that I think we're always striving for, like more and more as we develop our craft, you know. And that's, dude, man, it's fun because like, okay, so before Corona, right? Who were you playing for, or what were you doing primarily musically?
Element 11. You know,
Shouts out.
Element 11.
So where were you guys gigging?
What we was doing?
Where?
Well, we was everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, everywhere we wanted to be.
Yeah.
When we could do it, and when we can do it, you know. Because there's a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, we do. And I believe we are the hottest band in the city, you know what I'm saying? You know. Being that all the elements that we have, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's a literal definition of a big band.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and that's beautiful to see in Huntsville, along with the Quantaphonics. I haven't seen them, but I wish to see them very soon. I hope everyone's okay.
So shout out to everybody.
Yeah, because
Element 11, man.
Because that's a whole different. It's a whole different feeling. It's a whole different show with, like, it's a whole different people, you know, not even trying to, making stuff happen after, you know, from the rehearsal, that's the trying, you know, and then you get to the show and that's when you're actually, you know, it's like we're not trying anymore, we're actually doing it, you know, and then you make that happen and you're like, oh man, this was the best show. Or this was a good show at least, you know, like, and that's a beautiful feeling, man.
Beautiful feeling, man.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. So, man, okay, so after Corona, right? So what has been going on musically? What have you been like? Okay, because everybody seemed to found their path or their why or their reason, or they're like, okay, now I have to do this for me now because I see no one's going to do anything for me, right? Mm-hmm. So what has that thing been for you during this time?
Man, I was going through a lot, man, really. just personally, you know what I'm saying? So when it hit, you know, it affect, you know, social, the same thing that everybody else been affected by it, you know. But personally, man, shoot, I've been going through a lot, you know, definitely with my family and stuff like that, you know. And I wouldn't say we've been struggling, but I say God been blessing us and we've been going through it, you know.
Yeah.
God, you know. So now, you know, just bought a house.
Yes, sir.
For my family,
Yes, sir.
so everything is everything. Everybody, you know, feels secure. We feel secure, you know. Just, I mean, it's been all right, man. You know what I'm saying? But musically, it slowed down a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And at the end of it, we've been doing a little shows here and there.
Most
You know,
definitely.
and a lot of places haven't been slowing down for real. You think about it.
Yeah. If you, because and that's why I asked, because I remember, because you know we were talking back in June when people weren't getting shows, but there were people getting shows. You know, they were just booking them shows themselves. like that's exactly what it was. You know, like, and that's, you know, and that's great to see, because it you know, motivated me to be like, oh, okay, well, I can book some shows. Man.
Yeah, man.
You know,
it is what it is. You know, you just stay to yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and within the environment that you in, hopefully there's enough space wherever you know we perform or what have you. But you know, I did a little stuff downtown. Within the coronavirus situation, but
yeah. How was that? Because you know, like I miss actually going downtown. A little backstory on that, guys. Me and this guy used to go downtown between 2014 and then a little bit during like 2018. Go downtown and just play, like, you know, just play, and it was just fun, man. So go into that. How was that going into or while doing that during coronavirus? Because I know it's completely different, but how was that for you? What was that experience like?
Well, it really been the same, to tell you the truth. Because a lot of people were out. Still, just a lot of kids was out, so you had
You said a lot right there, brother.
You know, the road is always busy. Still, you know, it's the road busy before 5 o'clock. You know, it's busy all day before rush hour. You know, so there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic downtown. You know what I'm saying? A lot of definitely doing the voting situation. I made a lot of money then. You know, people were just out there voting. Then they split up. They split up by their last name. So
yeah.
It took a minute for the voting to go through. So I was down there, man.
Yo, and that's like, and that goes into, because I was shouts out to T-Bill, because he was actually at King's Council too, and I appreciate everyone that was out here, especially him. I was on the phone with him during his show, Paradox East, and he and I were discussing like the support in Huntsville and stuff like that, and I told him that it's just like some of us just have that scarcity mindset. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people would think like, oh, well, it's coronavirus. There's no way that people are going to be outside while you're playing to give you money. You know?
They out there.
You know? Bro, and that's the beautiful thing, and that's what it is. It's like the scarcity mindset is like, bro, you don't know unless you actually go and try. And then you out there and do it. It's like, oh, okay, bet. So I'm gonna go out here as much as I can.
And then a lot of people don't know, like, when my money get high, I hide it. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people still look at me like, you ain't got no money. But I put my money in my pocket to get to a certain amount, because I be afraid people come
it's just that. Yeah.
But then again, I'm thinking like, hey, somebody might be like, oh, he ain't got nothing. Let me give him a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to beg without
without doing it. Yeah. I know it.
So yeah, man, on a good day, man, I make about $85 in about 2 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours, man.
I mean, bro, that's nothing. There's people that make less than that on an 8-hour shift.
And that's just a small city, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a small city, but I don't be out there that long. I'll be out about 3 hours, you know. And if I need to, and I really need it, I'll split it up and go early, like 11, lunch, do the lunch, take a break, come back like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And, you know, you come out with about $150.
Yeah, bro.
You know, that's good for one person. I got a loop pedal, you know.
Yeah.
That's
And
just if I want to. Sometimes you know, like I'm working now, so I don't really be down there for real. I do, but I don't, you know.
Yeah. No, I feel that, man. And that's, bro, like I said, the beauty of that in you saying a lot is it's like you can't, I got out of that from it's like you can't believe everything you hear, and you just like when you can't do it, you gotta do it.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you know it works.
And I inspired a lot of people to go down there. A lot of people. I seen people in the spots that I perform in doing the same thing that I'm doing. You know, just by going down there, a lot of things it makes other musicians be like, oh, okay, they allow people. And then you see other people they come and try to do the same thing.
That's what's up, man. I need to make my way down there. That's what I need to do. I need to make my way down there, cause that was fun. It was just fun. It was just something different, something fun.
And I'm trying to change the game. I'm trying to have it something like annually, man. You know what I'm saying? Going, you know, when everything, when the time is free.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Cause it's funny to see us doing kind of sort of the same thing that we've been doing 4 to 6 years ago, but even like longer than that. You know what I'm saying? You know, just
advertise.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make some stuff happen, man.
Have a shed out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something. You know.
Something like that. You know.
Cause I think that's the whole point of creatives is just to make something out of the ideas that are in our head. You know, and then someone is gonna sponsor that idea. That's what investors are for. They invest in ideas that they think will make them more money than they already have. So you know, that's what's up. So with all of that being said, what is next for you, man? And like I said, man, because I said that in that post that I made. If you haven't seen that post, go check out my posters on Instagram and Facebook. Dude, thank you again for playing for King's Council for me, man.
Oh yeah, yes sir, man. I'm with you, bro. Whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm with you, bro.
Yeah, bro. I really appreciate it.
I believe in you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the most important part. You know what I'm saying?
I believe in you, bro. So what you got going on, I feel like I want to be a part of it. Part of it, man.
Yeah. So you definitely are, bro.
Just keep me in the game, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know what's up there.
Yeah.
I can be ready, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely, bro. Yeah, most definitely, man.
And you know, stuff that I got going on, like what I got coming up.
Yeah.
At the end of the month, close to the 28th or the 29th, you know what I'm saying? I got a little cast, a little video I'm gonna do on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? About 5 or 6 songs.
Yeah.
So y'all look for that, man. So me and my boy.
Yes, sir.
Mike Anthony.
Yes, sir.
We finna do some things, man, in year 2021, man.
Yes, sir. 21. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, man, let everybody know where they can find you, bro. Leave your cash out, brother. You know what I'm saying? And then people ask me, like, people don't ask me, but people may ask in their mind, hey, why is this guy asking for cash apps and stuff like that? The thing is, we're moving into an age to where, because this has happened to me multiple times, an age to where like the money, the paper money is just coming away with. Because I used to be the one that if someone came to me and I just came out of Walmart and I had like $10 in my hand and it was just like, hey, I don't have any money, I'd be like,
Man,
All
that's
right.
they doing
You know what I'm
it
saying?
downtown.
And see, but you know, I know for me personally, it's getting harder and harder to do that because I'm not walking around with cash. I'm not walking around with cash, and I'm talking about that. And the reason why is because the thing is, I don't know if you saw that Meek Mill thing where he was like, "Hey man, I'm just gonna give you guys $20," and he was like, "What are you guys supporting?" It was like the water hustle. So I see both sides of it because it's like, well, what do you mean the water hustle? Because you probably bought that from someone else. You don't own that water or whatever. But the thing is you're investing in an idea that's not only going to help that one person, but that one person is going to take those resources and distribute them back out to the people. That's why I tell people to give their cash apps out, because these people that I bring here are doing something that's worth investing in. You know what I'm saying? So leave the people your cash app, your contact information, where they can find you.
Okay, yes sir. My cash app, Brandon Cawthorn. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Cash, Brandon Cawthorn. And find me on all social media, Brandon Lee the artist, and Facebook, Brandon Lee. You know, that's mainly it. You know, you can get a hold to me, emails from there. Cawthorn123@gmail.com. You know, iCloud, Cawthorn.Brandon@iCloud. You know what I'm saying? Very simple. Just remember Brandon Cawthorn. You can find me. Or Brandon Lee the artist. That's it.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you. Everybody on this live, I appreciate you guys. I don't know how many people are here, what you guys are saying, but thank you all for being here. Like I said at the beginning, I got an announcement at the end. I was going to do this yesterday, but I forgot. Yesterday was really crazy for me. And I know it was for this person. I'm going to be interviewing Aaron Smith. That's right, at the Aaron Smith Experience. I'm interviewing him this coming Tuesday, YouTube Live, via Zoom. Follow him, follow me. I'm going to make a formal post, picture post about this. I'm going to re-upload this video on my YouTube, on all my platforms. Follow me, Michael Athey, on Facebook, MichaelAthey. My cash app is Black it's Black Collar 45, but it's BLKCLLR45. That's my Venmo, BLKCLL45. My PayPal is paypal.me/Michael Athey. I accept Bitcoin as well. Hit me up, hit DC up. He's crypto ASSCO, I think, on Instagram now. He changed it. But I'm gonna upload this video, have all the information on here. I'm gonna be interviewing at Aaron Smith Experience. It's gonna be a good one. He just had his son. Go follow him, go congratulate him, celebrate new life. I appreciate y'all. This Black Collar King, Crested Wiz, we out. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo.
Oh, they on that shit?